I don't believe in taking the right decisions. I take decisions and then I make them right. As rightly said by Shri Ratan Tata, a man who turned decisions into legacy.
In life, only three things are necessary to survive: food, clothes, shelter. And most people manage to get these somehow, by adjusting, by compromising, sometimes even by hook or crook. But ask yourself honestly, is survival the purpose of living? If food, clothes, and shelter were enough, then why does the heart feel restless? Why does the mind keep asking, why am I here? What am I meant for? Arav was 23 when this question refused to leave him. He had a job, he earned enough to survive, he had a small room and regular meals. From the outside, his life looked settled. From the inside, it felt empty. Every morning he went to work for someone else, someone who had taken a decision about their life, while Arav had taken none. He kept telling himself, I'm waiting for the right time. I'll decide when I feel confident. I'll do something big someday. But someday never came. One evening, while waiting at a bus stop, Arav noticed something. A young man was selling tea on the roadside. No shop, no comfort, no security. Yet people were standing in line. Someone nearby laughed and said, such a waste of education. But Arav saw something else. That man had clarity. He had taken a decision. Small or big didn't matter. Perfect or imperfect didn't matter. It was his decision. And suddenly, Arav realized something powerful. Not taking a decision is the most dangerous decision of all, because a wrong decision can be corrected, but indecision keeps you stuck forever. That night, Arav remembered a line by the legendary industrialist and respected visionary Shri Ratan Tata Ji. I don't believe in taking the right decisions. I take decisions, and then I make them right. Those words changed everything. Arav understood. You don't wait for confidence to decide. You decide, and confidence follows. The next day, he stopped waiting. He didn't start a company. He didn't chase a big dream. He just took a step. He began selling handmade notebooks outside a college. People laughed, friends judged, relatives questioned his choices. But for the first time in his life, Arav was moving forward. He learned how to speak to people. He learned rejection. He learned discipline. He learned belief. Slowly, the notebooks became a stall. The stall became a shop. The shop became a business. But the biggest change wasn't money. It was identity. Years later, Arav stood before a group of young people and said, life will somehow give you food, clothes, and shelter. But purpose only comes after you decide. If you don't decide your life, you will always work for someone who did. Don't wait for the right decision. Take a decision and make it right. Even if you start small, even if it's on the street, movement is better than standing still. Survival keeps you alive. Decision gives you direction. And purpose belongs to those brave enough to choose. So don't wait for clarity. Decide, and then make it right. If this story inspired you, share it with someone who needs hope today. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Aaron Motivation, where every story brings wisdom, inspiration, and a chance to learn something new.